the missing mail. Apparently, Russell the mailman was attacked by a gator. Holy zip code locked bag. Patty, I told you not to order all that fish.
Hey, I just wanted a taste of New York. Apparently, Brer Gator did too.
Now then, this is everything the park rangers found at the scene.
Hey, there's a letter in here addressed to Boy Wonder.
That must be for me. It's from Neil Hamilton. He plays Commissioner Gordon on our show. Wow, this must be important.
And what does Neil say? If you don't up your game, Yvonne Craig is going to be Adam's new sidekick?
Holy caught red-handed.
Well, what's the matter, Burt?
Did Neil send you a ticket? On what charge?
No, it's worse. Neil is coming to Splash Mountain today. Hello, Brer Fox.
Blimey, it reeks. What happened in here?
Hey, don't look at me. Brer Fox, you're always the first one we look at. You're the one making stew every afternoon. It always makes your lair smell awful.
I'm telling you, it'd smell better with the rabbit.
But I think the smell is coming from underground.
Uh-oh, this ain't the smell of my dinner.
It's sad that you know that.
No, it's Brer Camembert, the nastiest skunk in Frontierland. 2 years ago, he permeated the mountain with his black cloud of death.
Oh dear, whatever will we do?
Relax, I've handled this before. We'll just get rid of him. Brer, what's so scary about Neil Hamilton? He plays one of Robin's allies, yeah?
Well, yeah, but Neil himself is really focused on staying in character. He never calls me Burt. He just sticks to Boy Wonder.
He calls Adam Batman, right?
No, he calls Adam Bruce, go figure. But anyway, when I told the crew I'd be living on Splash Mountain, Neil got indignant about it. And what did you do? I lied to him and told him this is where superhero sidekicks live.
Whoa, that's even more desperate than Brer Fox trying to catch a rabbit.
Look, if Neil finds out this mountain isn't full of superheroes, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Well, you know how I feel about tricking folks.
You love it.
Exactly. So we just need to pretend to have superpowers for a day.
Well, that's a good idea, but do you guys have any superpowers?
Well, I'm a super actress. I'd have to be to play 2 roles in one show.
I'm great at getting away with pranks.
And I can play a pretty good zippity-doo-dah on my armpits.
I'm doomed. I just know he's down there. My nose hairs are burning.
What if it's not Brer Camembert? What if it's a dead body? It's probably Sis Newt. She was always a nosy little thing. Maybe she knew too much.
All right. We need to gently lure him out and coax him back into the woods.
Righto. You're not going to hurt him, are you? That's what this shovel's for, here.
Just don't get him angry. You know what happens when skunks get angry. Skunk! What?
Okay. If we want Neil to believe this is a mountain full of superheroes, we have to wear these capes.
How do you tolerate this material, Bradbury? This is brutal.
As actors, we have to put up with anything. Now, here's some do's and don'ts for when Neil gets here. When you say yes, put a sir behind it.
And also when you say no, right?
I don't know. I never said that word to Neil. Wow, he sounds like a human splinter. Now for some don'ts. Don't look down when you speak to him. He takes it as a sign of weakness. But don't look him in the eye either. He sees that as sass to the police.
That's funny. Neil has the same rules as Brer Fox.
He's here. Quick, everybody. Be super. Hello, sir.
Boy Wonder, salutations, super sidekicks. I had my wife make you some brownies, as I understand people do that for occasions like this.
Thank you, sir.
Delicious. I'm glad you approve. My wife made these in her lab. The heat from the depleted uranium baked them in no time.
Is this gonna make us glow?
Well, it's very pleasing that the boy Wonder gets to live in the company of fellow superhero sidekicks.
That's right. We're super duper.
Really? What's your superpower, Mr. Bear?
I'll show you. And a 1 and a 2 and a... No, don't. I mean, don't spoil it. Neil, they'll show you their superpowers later. For now, why don't you freshen up?
Very well, boy Wonder.
All right, Brer Fox. Let's get this in all of those hard-to-sauce places.
I just can't believe Brer Camembert got me again.
Wait, Brer Camembert is back? We gotta get rid of that thing.
I actually thought Brer Camembert was rather cute.
You wouldn't think he was cute if you had been here 2 years ago. We got massacred.
It was 2 years ago. Splash Mountain was full of critters. Brer Camembert came out of nowhere. He stunk up everything. The laughing place became the laughing stink. Chicken Pin Hill became Chicken Pin Stink. The Briar Patch became the Stink Patch. We banded together. We got clubs and sticks, and we chased him and fought. We fought and fought with Brer Camembert. And by the time we ran that skunk off the mountain, we had lost Brer Moose.
Brer Camembert killed Brer Moose?
Nah, he moved on into a condo. But part of each of us died that night.
We need to get rid of that skunk. We must. I say we trap him and take him to Bambi's forest.
What did Bambi ever do to us? He's friends with a skunk. I tell you, he's up to something.
I'm excited to see your super colleagues perform.
Not as excited as we are, sir. While we set up, here's a crossword puzzle about all the worst supervillains.
Very good.
All right, guys. Neil leaves tonight, so we'll get through this superpower demonstration if you just stick to the plan.
Bertie, have you ever thought about just telling Neil the truth?
I'd rather cut off my finger and stick the bone in my eye. First up is our super speedy hero, the Bear Wonder. I will now run across this stage in less than a second. I must have forgotten to warm up this morning. Thank you, Bear Wonder. He can be a little silly at times. Brer Camembert took the bait, but he's not here.
He's close. I can smell him.
Brer Camembert, no! Jeremy!
Skunk! Everybody get off these grounds! All smell is broken loose.
See? I'm such a super mind reader. I know what's in everybody's mail before they even send it.
One question. Isn't it illegal to mind read other people's mail?
You know you're not really Commissioner Gordon, right?
Thank you, Mind Rabbit. Let's move on to our hero of many voices, Power Patty. Do you remember how to do the voices?
Yeah, and what accents to use. Although I'm not that great at it.
Do your best. Pretend you're impressing a TV director.
My power is changing my voice so no criminal recognizes me. Here's an example of when I'm tricking a British crook, governor.
That doesn't sound any different, dear.
And they said my superpower would blow up in my face.
Brer Burt, Do I need to warm up my arm horns? I just washed, so they're in tune.
No! Boy Wonder, may I speak with you privately?
I'd rather have a witness.
Boy Wonder, these beings are obviously not superheroes, and I'm legitimately concerned I'm in danger just being around them.
Oh, all right. The truth is, sir, I lied about Splash Mountain. It's just a mountain full of critters.
So you've been lying to me all this time? Boy Wonder, the word lie shouldn't even be in your vocabulary.
I'm really sorry for lying, sir.
You can think about that on your way back to the Batcave. Go pack your things.
Sir, it's not even a...
This instant! But before we go, you didn't let that wretched rabbit read your mail, did you?
Even if I did, I couldn't get it back. Brer Rabbit never leaves a paper trail. Brer Burt, you can't go. Splash Mountain won't be the same without you.
Yeah, you're my best friend.
And you was gonna teach me to play horse checkers.
That's chess.
Oh, right.
You know, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Splash Mountain is the best home I have. In fact, it may be the only place I felt at home in a long time. Then you should tell Neil you want to stay.
Yeah, Brer, you got to make him see how great this mountain is for you.
Even though nobody is perfect here.
Well, I gotta get going. The only thing Neil hates more than waiting is belly dancers. He says they're divas.
Bertie, I know it's hard, but you gotta convince Neil that staying here is the best thing for you.
Yeah. I mean, look how far you've come. First time I tried to give you a hug, you thought I was attacking you.
To be fair, Brer Bear, so did I.
I ain't surprised. You is a very aggressive hugger. Look, I got a rampaging skunk, a mountain full of stinkos, and I'm running out of ketchup. So get off your perfectly symmetrical butt and send help. Well, same to you, Princess Cinderella. Man sprayed! Man sprayed! All right, let's get to work, Brer Jeremy.
Are you going to slather me in tomato ketchup?
If I have enough left.
Okay, new plan. We gotta catch that skunk and have his stink glands removed.
No, Brer Fox. That's no way to treat a poor, innocent animal.
Hey, I ain't the one who sprayed butt water all over the mountain. Hurry, Boy Wonder. You're not as speedy as Mr. Dozier would like.
Sir, stop!
Oh, first you lied to me, and now you're talking back to me?
Skunk!
And now you're calling me names?
No, there's a skunk over there. And if we frighten him, he'll spray us. We need to remain calm and quiet.
Get him!
Holy Commissioner Limburger!
Oh, my eyes!
Stay calm, sir. I'm just going to use this water to irrigate your eyes.
That's a little better. Starting to see colors again.
Ah! Ah! You're packed, Brer Fox? Is the skunk chasing you?
Nope, Brer Kid is mad. Here, Stinky, Stinky.
Brer Fox, no.
Chad.
Jeremy, I don't want anything bad to happen to Brer Camembert. There he is.
Okay, you old stink bomb. Your reign of terror is over.
No! Chad the lad, what are you doing?
You're right in the path of his butt cannon.
I can't let you remove his spray glands and change who he is. If you do, he won't be able to protect himself in the wild.
What about protecting the mountain?
Let me talk to him, please. Brer Camembert, I understand how you feel. The world is scary, isn't it? He's a skunk, Chad. How could you possibly relate to that brainless rodent? Skunks aren't rodents, Jeremy, but they do have feelings. Perhaps if we just left Brer Camembert alone, he'll leave us alone. See? Kindness worked. He's leaving.
I was running out of ketchup, so I had to cut it with river water. If you get a rash, that means it's working.
Are you a licensed nurse, Mr. Vulture?
I don't need a license. It's voluntary.
Don't worry about Brer Vulture. He worked as an undertaker before he started living here.
Maybe now's a good time to tell Neil how you feel.
I don't know, It's okay, Brer Burt. We got your back. Sir, I have something to say to you.
I hope it's that a real nurse is coming.
I heard that. You're going on my list, mister. Right next to Cinderella.
Sir, I want to stay in Splash Mountain.
Certainly not. This is no place for you, Boy Wonder.
Not true. Burt has made several new and true friends in this mountain.
Yeah, he inspires all of us to be brave. I'd call that heroic.
And he's gained some real-world life-saving skills. For instance, how to take charge when someone gets sprayed by a skunk.
That was very impressive. But it won't impress Bill Dozier.
But sir, there's more to life than impressing Bill Dozier.
What? I shouldn't have gasped. I just inhaled more skunk fumes.
I mean, this mountain has done so much for me. I'm happier, more comfortable, and it's given me the courage to tell you, you're taking your role in Batman a little too seriously.
Too seriously? I'm only acting the way Mr. Dozier wants me to act. Batman himself is used to it. He always plays our scenes together perfectly.
Wait, do you treat everyone on the set the way you treat Burt?
Yes, especially the Caped Crusader. They both need to stay in character. They need it so much, I'm having my wife try to discover the cure for sleep.
Is that a disease?
Anything that takes away 8 hours from fighting crime cannot be good for you.
But sir, Adam finds you so difficult to work with, you two barely talk.
Well, he does give me a Christmas card every year.
Yeah, with the word Merry crossed off.
Neil, did you ever stop and think that maybe there's a reason you and Adam don't get along?
Not really.
Well, did you ever think Adam resents you for never letting him just be himself?
Well, come to think of it, he might. In fact, I'm starting to resent myself for never getting out of character.
So you see what I'm saying. I don't know if you know, but Mr. Dozier told me not to act. He told me to stay Burt Ward and be enthusiastic.
I never did see that. I'm sorry it's been so hard for me to let you be yourself.
It shouldn't be hard. Burt's the best self I've ever met. Who else would go out of his way to give me a present?
Or fight for us when we was being held prisoner.
Or agree to lose a game on purpose, for my sake.
Or break up with his girlfriend when she insults me.
Thanks, guys.
I suppose I have been wrong. Burt, I really want you to be happy.
Well, being with my friends at Splash Mountain makes me happy. And being Robin shouldn't mean having to give up being Burt. So, can I please stay?
Yes, you may stay.
Thank you, sir. Neil.
It's my pleasure. And that skunk smells better than Chief O'Hara.
And we gotta talk about your latest piece of junk mail.
Wait, what do you know about Neil's junk mail, Brer Rabbit?
I might read it.